after 10 years on the road, I had double. I started from small bars to playing in opening acts, and thousands of people were in front of me every single night, arenas and stuff. And I was with a woman at the time that...
Oh, yeah. You had a woman before me?
Yeah. And, I wanted to please her, so I quit the tour to go do something else to make money. But what did I do?
Big mistake.
I just killed my whole career. I destroyed it.
Yeah.
People pleaser. And,
Then this is a good point.
Yeah.
How many women they have done that?
Oh, yeah. A lot of them.
How many women they just put aside
Their career
the
and then
trash,
bang, and then try to come back.
their passion, their
That's
dream,
awful.
their call.
That's awful. So I just want to put that in, to slide that in, because I made that mistake, and that's the worst mistake. So any woman out there, don't do that. Come back on track, or else you'll lose yourself. That's who I was. That's when I met you. We've been driven to double and double and double and double.
We didn't want to stop each other
No.
to fulfill our life. We want to help each
That's
other.
right.
Yeah, this is a good point. You have to realize that when you start to have success, people, they're not going to be really necessarily happy with the fact that you have success. Jealousy will come, gossiping.
They won't celebrate you.
No, exactly. They won't celebrate you. They're just going to gossip, try to criticize you. And you have to detach yourself from that, because if you don't, you're going to be miserable. And often I said, I worked hard to have what I have today. I'm not going to apologize for my blessing. I'm not going to apologize for what I have today, because during tough time, I work hard. During tough season, I didn't quit. And still today, we continue to push and work. But the result, some people think, oh, you were born under a good star or something. No, I work hard, and I'm not going to apologize for my blessing today. And if you're jealous, if you don't like it, deal with it. It's not my business.
The people who celebrate you, that will celebrate you, are people that you sowed into their lives. You fixed a problem. They paid you for it, and because they paid you for that product or service, you're hiring people, you're creating jobs, you're creating, those people can go and rent a place, get their children in school. Then you those people will celebrate you.
Yeah, and it's often equal or higher than you. They're happy to see you having success.
Yeah.
They have no problem. They encourage you. Often people, they're going to be jealous and criticize you and all of that. They are lower than you, and they look at you and they try to bring you down, This is why you have to be aware that you don't have so many people close to you. They're going to be happy for your success.
So that's why if you are, let's say you're alone and you've got all these people and you have success, if you look in the mirror and you say, no, I like what I'm doing, I love that, I want to increase, I want to double again, I want to double this year, next year I'll go to the same goal, I'll double again. You're always looking in the future and you're happy. So whatever happens around you, you are self-driven.
Yeah, and because you do that, you change, you increase that. You start to have a new environment, new people around you.
Yeah.
People, they want to celebrate you, encourage you, support you, push you, be there for you. Instead of people, they just tolerate you, criticize you. Then you see the change, but you have to be ready to leave something to get something else.
Absolutely.
And this is very important, because if we don't do that, we can destroy our life, what we desire, what we want to really fulfill, our dreams. We can really, like you said, because you want to please, and people, you stop your momentum and you regret that after.
If you cannot celebrate yourself, first of all, and you can't celebrate your spouse, you can't celebrate your kids, you're going where? Because that's the core of your success is to be able to celebrate, first of all, yourself. When you look in the mirror, you're proud of yourself, you're proud of your wife, you're proud of your kids. And then, okay, you've got a goal, let's go higher, let's push higher, let's double. But people, if you wait for people you're a people pleaser and you're waiting for other people to celebrate you, they'll always bring you down. You got to shift that. Me, I don't care what people say, the haters, whatever. I know who I am. I know my wife, my son. I'm proud of what I got. proud of the money, and now, okay, let's double this. Let's go higher. So first of all, I'm celebrating me, my family. And if you're a woman out there and your husband is working, you're not, and you want to do that, it doesn't mean you want that $1 million career. I mean, maybe you just want to double, want to make a few K a month, and just go and celebrate yourself and do it.
Yeah.
Your family's going to be...
And make decision to stop to hang out with people they just tolerate you because in the back they just talk against you.
Yeah.
They're not there. For me, it was really like a huge aha moment. Then, oh no, I don't want to go there because they're gonna just like have a double face, like, hi, how are you? And I know they just look at
Snakes.
me. Yes. Then I don't want to go there because I have nothing to do there. I prefer to stay home or go somewhere that people, they're just gonna wow and love and share together. And it's completely different because if you stay where people, they're not happy with your success, you can really sabotage your success, your dream, because you stay too long around people. They don't want you to be successful.
It's very important to take a decision today and say, okay, if I want to double my finances, what do I have to change, right? What do I have to discover in me, my real gift, my real talent that's going to produce that double? And who can I hang out with? What's the type of environment that my gift, my top gift, will thrive? It's like you don't put any type of flower or whatever in any type of environment or earth. It has to be in the right place. Now, we mostly discover that too late. But for a woman out there who wants to make money, say, hey, I've had enough of this. I want to make money. I want to double. And so we invite them to come. We've got always events, free events, to click down there and come and join us to know how to double.
Yeah.
What's the skill set? What's my talent? What's my peak? How do I do it?
It's easier to just look at how much you're making and say, I'm going to start there and double that.
Yeah.
And after you double, you learn the principle, you learn the system that it's easier to double again and to double.
That's right.
That it goes fast, but you have to learn that and not stay at the same place, stagnant. You need to really invest and multiply, and it's possible. Then it's so powerful because it's a shift in your life. Everything starts to shift. When you double your income, everything starts to shift.
Oh, yes.
The kind of decision, the freedom, the protection, the blessing you bring around you. Because we started this principle a couple of years ago, we were able to buy a house from our parents. We were able to start to help women that are just, widow or by herself, paying their rent, be there to help more and more people. It's so good. It's so powerful to feel like more I can multiply, more I can help, more I can do. And I bring protection over my family, my life.
It's funny because we said at one point what we taught in our coaching, not everybody would take. It was not like the broad thing, like the low ticket thing. So we decided, okay, how do we double our finances? What kind of clients that will pay us? And we started one price and we doubled that price and doubled that price again. That's why that today we have doubled so much, because it's a question of mindset.
Yeah.
You got to take responsibility, going back to the first one. Take responsibility, stop being guilty, and just pushing. Stop being a people pleaser and make it happen.
Yes, stop to be a people pleaser and finally realize that it's not everybody's going to be happy with your success. They want to be happy with your success. But just to finalize, and you just said something so good, and I just want to come back to that. A lot of women, they feel guilty to charge the value they are. They don't charge at the level because they feel guilty. It's too expensive. It's too high. The people, they don't pay according to this is expensive. They pay for the result.
That's right.
And this is where I woke up one day and say, I don't charge. A couple of years ago,
to my worth.
I don't charge at the level is my value. Then I bring result.
Correct.
And I said, because I'm used to help people for free. and bring all these results in their life for free and realize, no, I need to stop that, undervalue myself. And when you start to change and don't feel guilty because you charge what you're supposed to charge. If somebody come in my backyard, build a pool, they're going to charge me the value of the pool because they're going to work for that.
Yeah.
And the result will be there.
Yeah.
Then I start to realize when I bring result, people pay me for the result and the value is there. What is the value? And then my income started to change.
That's right.
And I encourage women today, you watch this show. If you like this show, comment, please, subscribe, like, share the video. But you need to realize to stop to feel guilty and to not charge the value that you provide